Successfully got done filming from this really cool art mural in Independence on the square. Hi everyone, welcome back to What's Up Wednesdays. This week I've got some special deals happening in Kansas City, so stick around for this week's episode. Hi everyone, welcome back to a reinvented What's Up Wednesday weekly video series where every week we show you what's going on in Kansas City as well as the places that we get to travel on our exclusive day trips with Alternative Perspective Travel. This week I found some amazing deals happening, and today is Veterans Day, so thank you so much to all of our active and retired veterans, and thank you to our service workers, our postal workers, policemen, our firefighters, our nurses and doctors, our teachers, anyone who is keeping our communities together. We are so grateful for you. So thank you so much for serving our country and for being in a field that is so essential. We really appreciate what you do for us. So this week in Kansas City, there are some events going on, so if you're eager to get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather while we get the chance, before winter really sets in, here's a few things that you can grab as a discount and things you can do with your family and friends. These are socially distant, safe activities that I recommend and special kind of deals that I found, so I hope that this provides you some value, and let's go ahead and get into it. So the first activity I recommend is from now until the 15th, the National World War I Museum is having half-off admission to the general public, and for all of our retired and current active duty military and veterans, you can get free admission through the 15th. They have brand new exhibits popped up, and they do rotate those out, so that's a great experience. It's been a few years since I've been there, and on a really good day, they do allow you to go to the top of the building so you get an excellent view of the skyline of Kansas City. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're very, grateful to have that museum here because it is such an eclectic collection of treasures and just a really important piece of history. So I recommend stopping by, whether it's this week or not. Definitely, take some time to go out there. It's one of the few museums that is still open in Kansas City, so that's really a delight. The second activity I recommend is Main Event. My partner and I went last weekend just for a drink, and there was nobody there. They are spacing out the games, so you don't have to be directly next to anybody. They have bowling, they have shuffleboard, they have billiards. So you can get out with your friends and family, have a good time, eat some food. On Mondays after 4 o'clock p.m. for $10.95 per person, and on Fridays after 9 p.m. for $14.99 per person. It's all you can play. So given the fact that there's not so many crowds going there, that's a great spot to socially distance, have some fun, and taking advantage of those all-you-can-play deals. You really can do a lot and play a lot of different games during your time there. So that's a really good time and a good way to get out and have some fun with your friends while, being safe as well. If you are exploring downtown, I recommend stopping into our business partner, Hemphaven. They are a CBD store that has all seed-to-soil products. They grow their products in their own greenery, greenhouses. So it's pretty much seed-to-soil, like they know exactly what they're doing. Their products are all natural. They have everything from tinctures to face balms. They have body soaps. So if you are just needing something to relieve your stress and anxiety, I definitely recommend checking out Hemphaven. And if you are a veteran, no matter what time you drop in there, they offer a 15% off discount. And this week only, they're doing a 20% off discount for all of our active and retired veterans. So that's an amazing thing to offer. They have such great products, so I really recommend stopping in. And if you do, tell Hannah from All Perspective Travel sent you, and just give them a chat. They also have kombucha, so that's a huge plus to kind of sit down, have a drink, explore all their products, and find something to kind of relieve your stress and anxiety this week. The third event that I recommend is this Saturday happening at Bar K is Doga at 10 a.m. If you are a Bar K member human, it's $10 per person. If you're not a Bar K member, it's $15 for humans. Dogs get in for free, and they are including a mimosa after that, so that's a really nice little kind of rewind drink to have after a yoga session. I recommend stopping in Bar K to socialize your dog. My dogs have so much fun running around there. They have ramps, they have a huge space, so it really allows the dogs to socialize, but it's a great spot for humans to socialize too, because they have a bar on site, and so you can get food and snacks, and if you're joining that yoga session, it starts at 10 a.m., so it's a great event to interact with your dog and to meet some new humans as well. And because they have such a large lawn, everyone is going to be able to be spaced apart. So it's another good way to just rewind and de-stress this week. And the fourth event that I recommend is Breakout KC. They open brand new rooms, so these are really interactive, kind of learning intellectual puzzles that you can do with a group. My family and I did this for Thanksgiving last year, and it was so much fun. We really had a good time just working on something together. And because the rooms are always changing, you're not going to have the same experience every time. If you use the discount code PLAYFORLESS, you can save $3 per person. Everything I've mentioned in this video I will link below so you can grab these deals for yourself. And if you see of other things happening in Kansas City that you want others to know about, definitely tag us in a post on Instagram or Facebook, and we would love to share that out to our audience. This Friday we are featuring Tannen. They are an excellent, world-renowned wine bar. They have wines featured from throughout the world. They really know their quality of wines, and it's a great experience. They offer a special wine club, so they do wine club events. They're doing a lot of online events as well, so if you're not able to come in person or don't feel comfortable, they're really, doing a lot to participate with people online and get people involved in wine culture. So that's happening this Friday as our exclusive interview with Tannen. We'll show you some behind the scenes on the process of getting their restaurant ready to go for guests and kind of their processes of how they stay relevant and what kind of special offerings they have going on. That is everything I have for you all this week as far as what's going on in Kansas City. We're very lucky to have this weather today, and it looks like it's going to kind of turn around here and there. So I really hope you get a chance to get out and about to explore and to take advantage of these special offers while they're available. And as always, if you have any topic suggestions or events happening that you know of, especially virtual events, we would love to get that information out to our audience to let people know that there are still things going on. And even when the weather is not so great and it gets cold, we can still be active, just doing things a different way. Some things that have helped me kind of move through this weather change and to kind of get myself more motivated is just adding in an extra workout here and there, just trying to focus on eating healthier, and then focusing on time just to spend with my thoughts. There's so much going on this year, and with the weather changing, it can really take a toll, especially on mental health. So I just want to leave you all with a final message, just to spend some quality time with yourself this week. Write down some deep thoughts and figure out exactly where you're at mentally, and then see what kind of activities you can add in to kind of de-stress. Take some of the suggestions I talked about this week as far as stopping by Hemphaven. They have a ton of products that help with anxiety and stress, and going out to explore, just spending some quality time with people that you really care about, because that connection really can make a difference. And the more we're connected and reaching out and helping each other, I really think that will help us move through these phases and find that motivation even when the weather doesn't turn up or we don't really have that drive. Thank you all so much for tuning in and subscribing to our channel. It really means a lot, and it helps to reach a wider audience that might need to hear these messages that we send every week. I hope this message was helpful to you all, and thank you all again for tuning in. We'll see you this Friday for our exclusive interview with Tannen. Thank you all so much for watching.